Hey everyone, AstroNerdBoy here. It is time for episode 8 of our Borderlands 3 series.
Hello, it's me. I just decided that things are going a bit too smoothly, and I'm gonna mess it up.
Chris says, we're on Twitch for you guys on YouTube. It's a nice game for missions and just casual, aimless fun. Yes, that's the part that I've enjoyed. Anyway, off stream. For those of you, I'm actually kind of surprised. Episode 1 of this, my YouTube series, is, as I record this, has 50 views, which is nothing, I realize. But when you've got an insect, not even an insect, a microbe of a channel, 50 views for a game that's been out 2 years is actually pretty good, in my opinion. So most of my games don't get that. So. But enough about that. So off stream, because this game is so much fun, I just enjoy just roaming the map. I had one challenge left. It was one Typhon log in this one, I had a hijacked attempt and I had one Typhon log. So I was determined to find those, and the hijack attempt and the Typhon log were, well, shall we say, interesting. The map was already cleared, as you see here, and I think this was the last Typhon log they had not found, and I had gone by it, but I wasn't right there at it. And it was kind of hidden, as you see, there's this weird kind of a thing here. So it was kind of hidden. So I didn't actually come up inside between these two, whatever they were, structure thingies. And as such, it didn't register on the map. So I had gone all around it and it didn't register. And the same thing for the hijack mission. The hijack mission, you had to go, I think it's this one right here. I had been in this structure, or some of it, and I had not gotten the, wherever it's at. I think that's the hijack mission. Doesn't really matter. It may have been here, actually. But it doesn't really matter where the hijack mission was. The fact of the matter is that I had been all around wherever the hijack mission was, and it just did not register the marker on the map until I'm right on top of it. So the hijack mission had me actually do some jumping around and stealing a truck that was up way off the ground. And the last Typhon log was right here. So this is going to be my first dead drop. And when we get to go back to the first planet, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go and get the clear out all the challenge missions. But I just want to put a waypoint there so I know how to get there. And we are going to go have some fun. Now, I think I may have some loot. No, I don't. I found a off stream and doing my usual fun off stream. I've in one structure where there's 3 bosses that I've hit before. I had cleared it, and then I'm going to take that just to sell it. I had cleared it, but there was so much loot, and then I saw the red chest, and then I had missed it every other time that I'd been in this structure. So I came back here, sold off my stuff, emptied the red chest, and as I'm loitering around, all the enemies respawned, and I was in a bad place. I was in a bad place. So let's see. Yep, we'll sell this. Okay, I guess that's the rifle I'm using. No, it's not. This is the rifle I'm using. 185. Oh, I wanted to try this. I think that's why I have it here. It was one of the weapons that I got.
Always a pleasure, Vault Hunter.
Alright, that's the sniper rifle. 185. This is 203, so we're gonna try it. Actually, I don't know. This one has way more damage and accuracy. But it doesn't have the nice zoom scope that this one does. I like that. I like the zoom scope a lot. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know. We're gonna try this one out though. I do have this rifle for scope shots, but I'm not gonna lie. I liked this one for the scope shots. So, and I want to get an updated version of this rifle, of this shotgun. I'm keeping it just because I want to keep it. That was my first legendary weapon, and it served me well, but the damage was just not up to snuff anymore. Alright, so alright, now I gotta figure out what, okay, so I got this is where I need to be. Alright. I don't think this is the right... Ooh, I just got hit. Yeah, no, this wasn't the right direction. This is the place, though, where there's a red chest. And where I got skunked. Because they suddenly overwhelmed me. We'll take care of the fool who just shot at me. So alright, I think, am I going the right direction because I'm turned around? This is the right direction. I'm not sure, there may be, oh, you know what, there is, might be an elevator in here. Can't remember for sure. Let's first. This is the new rifle. See what I mean? Yeah, that has some sort of a. I don't know what that. This sticky. I don't know what that does. Oh, it's a delayed explosion. It's only 60. I like those 3-round bursts before, and the other one.
This can't be how we saw this going.
Seriously? I don't remember you guys jumping like that before. Yeah, this rifle isn't as good. I mean, the shotgun does more damage, but it's not as good to me. I think the elevator is in here. Yeah, there it is. We'll take that cash. Give me some more cash. No, no. Oh, okay. More ammo is good. So I'm not gonna. Oh wait, the elevator car's not even here. That would explain. Drop down. So this will take us up. Should take us to where the drop is. All right, we are now. I mean, it might be down below. Maybe it is down below. Maybe I came up here for nothing. Might be down below. Alright, we'll go down. Yeah, okay, it is getting bigger, isn't it? That suggests it's down here. Hello. But where? Alright, we are beyond. No. Alright, I'm totally confused. I am totally confused. Alright, so I did some cheating. Supposedly in this elevator shaft. Let's... This is the elevator shaft. The image I'm looking at shows a pipe. Let me send... I can't. Alright, let me... Yep. Well now. I know what they are now. I saw an image of one. So I've actually found the drops before. It's just that they were locked. Now I know why. You could, if you found them ahead of time, you couldn't unlock them until you'd done all the clues. So, but nevertheless, I may need to watch a video. Wait a minute, is there another? That's interesting. There's a... I wonder... It looks like a stop button. See, it looks just like that. So, we're going to call the elevator. I'm going to try to hit stop. Ah, I missed it. Ah. still red. I hit it and it wouldn't. Interesting. Yeah, you can't. It's red, so. Unless you send it down here. Let's see. Nice. Nope. Alright, there's no fall damage. So let's just see. I think I may have found what the that's what that button's for. It's in case you fell down here. And I'm gonna get crushed. Oh, there it is. Oh, you had to ride it to the top. Oh. So alright, so the cheat was just trying to find the bloody location. And, well, let's do a victory song, because why not? I knew where it was at. I just had to, like, why am I missing it? I'm disappointed. I thought for sure there'd be like an orange weapon in here, though. Like a unique, legendary. But this is the first one we've opened. Now, where does this go? Oh, hello. And that's how you get out. So it doesn't crush you. How interesting. Geronimo! Alright. Alright, so we have all, interesting. Zone progress 87%, but we have all of the challenges met. Unless it's all that kill stuff. Oh, okay. So it looks like there's another mission here. Right, the Iridian writing. I found the one red chest here. Okay. 8 out of 7. I wonder if that's because I did. I don't know why that's like that, but... Alright, well, we picked up some nifty stuff, to say the least. Well, stuff to sell. I think most everything else I have is better than this. Then again... Well, the blue shield is worth more, but I like the higher capacity. So I'm not gonna trade out. As to this, let's see. What I've got equipped is this. So everything we just picked up was pretty much sell. That's a rifle. Did I get I mean, sorry, that was a shotgun. I didn't get another shotgun, did I? right. Time to sell some stuff. All right, so we sold off stuff. Whoops.
See ya, Vault Hunter.
We're gonna go ahead and pick up the cash. Let's see. I was gonna say.
Watch your ass, soldier.
I know there's more cash. I lost 3,000 playing offline when I got swarmed. All this nickel and dime stuff is getting me back in the green. Alright. I don't care, I like this one. I forgot to mark the place. Anyway, we're in the Meridian Metroplex. And let's see. Put a Q over there so we know where to go. And logically, it tells me... I don't know, though. This looks like it's going to be in a weirdo spot. Potentially. I think it's elevated. It's elevated. So if I took the road around here, I'm going to be down. I don't know if there's a way to jump up, to be honest. This map could be better. I'm not going to lie to you. This map system... it would be nicer if it was like the map was in Doom, where you could kind of shift it around as you wanted to and see the 3D effect more. But it is what it is. So we are here. Yeah, we just got to figure out some way to get up, man. I just don't know. There is a way, because I've obviously cleared all this out, so... is this, aha. Okay. Alright. Let's just pull off the road. This rifle's lack of a good scope. I may go back to the other one even though it doesn't do as much damage. Really? I'm just doing this to preserve my vehicle. Okay. I mean, yeah, there's another catch and ride. Alright, smag. Shot him in the butt.
Back someone down and pop him. station on the house.
All right. I've stuck up the hornet's nest. Whoa, I'm dying. It burns. Shield coming back. You know what? Let's take out that and put in this. Let's have some fun. Ow. Something. Wow, these rockets are mega expensive. I'm already out. I don't know if I've expanded my magazine for those or not. All right, let's just bring you in. Yeah, I missed that. Although this rifle does have some merit. Not to say it doesn't have any. All right, time to scan the battlefield. And of course, you know, we can't forget our true purpose of being here, which isn't this scrub loot. Well, 179, I'm not gonna Not gonna turn my nose up at that yet. We aren't that advanced. Come on, give me the cash. Nah, we will turn up our nose at that though. That takes me up, but that takes me away from where I want to be. Woo, getting dizzy. And the worst possible thing that could happen is... Yes, cash, yes! Yes. $108. All right, I'll keep it for now, and just for sale purposes. And then we'll just see what was that. 116. Loot. Well, we got some rockets here. That's cool. I notice when I'm like editing videos, sometimes well, it's not sometimes, it's a lot of times. Seriously? It's just 88. Alright. Make sure there's no cash over here. There's not. Alright. So we need to go up. I think those stairs may do nicely. Alright. Oh wow, we're far away. Alright, we're not even in the right. We're not even in the right neighborhood. Alright, I just wanted to see. Nothing trash. Doesn't look like there's anything much. Boxes. Nothing I need. Alright, the two bots are fighting. Oh, how interesting. Well, that's weird. What's that distortion effect? scary stuff. But we survived, so that's the main thing. Didn't pay attention to how much XP we got for that. Alright, where are we at in relation to where I want to be? But first, cash. Yes, cash. Oh, we're so close to 30,000 again. Alright, we definitely needed that. We definitely don't need that. It's in the trash. No, no cash. Something was in there, though. Oh, we got some more. Ah, cash. Yeah, buddy. Alright, we're over 3,000. You know what that means. Daffy, give it to me, my man. Alright, alright. Well, I think we're getting closer. Alright. And borderline. Thing is, I don't want to. Ooh, there it is. I think that's it. Yep, there it is. That's the drop. All right. So the question becomes. I know I can't get up there like this, so I have to get up, Miss Test Marker. Ah, screw it. We'll just take it for now. All right. So Smegorama. They're probably not going to give me a direct path. Alright, all of this is interior. We can't go in here, of course. So that means... what? Exactly. That's the walkway, and it goes all the way. So I think what we need to do is, yeah, I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Take it from the other side. So we probably were at the right place and just didn't know it. So, all right. So that's the walkway again. And give me cash? No, no cash. But oh, come on. I hate when I hit the wrong thing. Alright. Parkour time. There we go. Woohoo. Uh-oh. What the smeg is this? Okay, no problem. Hello, ooh, a red chest. Oh, there's a red chest up here. Inventory full. Oh my goodness, seriously? Well, that's trash. Yeah, 121 is not that much, but let me just see. What can I drop? Wait, 121, this is 107. What else do I have? I'm gonna end up dropping more. My goodness, though. There's no way to fast travel back over here to this precise location. Sort of, kind of, I guess. I do have my vehicle. Where's my vehicle? There it is. Actually, you know what? This is all kind of rubbish. Let me... Now, I did this before when I found a red chest and I couldn't. Item of the day.
On every occasion. If you don't buy it, your enemies will.
If he had an orange one, or like he did that one time.
See ya, Vault Hunter.
Lining your pockets won't make them bulletproof, you know.
I'm still loath to sell that one. Yeah, these rockets were disappointing, not gonna lie. Wow, I don't have a lot of empty slots.
Your business is always appreciated.
Alright, now let's fast travel back to my vehicle. Yeah. Out, my friend. There we go. Fun. Wait. Where do I gotta go? Alright, reorientate. Okay, here it is. Seriously? Alright, new Typhon Drop. Holy cow! 12,000! Oh my goodness, yeah. Still no orange. Alright, well, we're going to try this one out. But it says COV. Alright, so we'll take, and it's rubbish, but we'll take it, These things, I'm gonna have to, my inventory is already bloody full. I've got so many of these things I've been picking up. I'm gonna have to do the, you know, these are, I can't even use these. I was just gonna sell them. I should be selling them. I don't know that you can keep these between plays. Someone can let me know if you know. But I'm gonna sell off everyone that's not mine. But in the short term, get off my screen. Oh my goodness, seriously. I swear. I don't want to lose this. Yeah, we'll drop this, I guess. Actually, you know what? Now's the perfect time. To try out this new rocket launcher. Oh, is it a flamethrower? Oh, it is. Never mind. It's a flamethrower. Well. One bad thing is this thing will eventually break, it says. I mean, that is pretty impressive, don't get me wrong. I don't like the eventually will break part, though. Oh my goodness. So these COV weapons looks like they all break, but they have unlimited. I think I'm gonna sell it, to be honest. So these guys are all back. Let me bring up, I'm gonna bring up my Oh, that was a one-shot kill, my friends. And there was some ricochet damage too, because his buddy got hit. And his buddy's all freaked out like, where? Now he's dead. You, my friend, are annoying. Alright, well, I suck. I can't hit it. I'm not hitting Jack. Seriously, I'm not even hitting Jack. Ah, okay, I hit him then. Well, this rifle isn't great against that. kind of vehicle, apparently. Fine. You know what vehicle is? This one. Alright, where'd he go? There you go. Take that, Jack.
Loved a good explosion.
See, these streets are definitely built for well, I lost my prey. But there's my base.
Vault Hunter.
So, it's just time to dump off the loot. Okay, so I'm back on this ship. I dumped off all the mods that I could use and was sell off stuff. And then I have to use, because it's bugged, when you go back to the ship, you can't go back down to the planet without returning back to Pandora and then come back. But I'm going to try to grab this because I saw it.
Greetings. What is this warm blood doing?
Oh, hey, Maurice. I'm just trying to haul this life-size body pillow of my hero,
Oh, this is
Axton,
probably
back
for
to my
that
bunk.
one
But,
quest on the ship.
so heavy. Not sure why they included the turret.
A sleep den must always be made comfortable. You will accept Maurice's help with this task.
Really? Thanks so much. You're the best, Maurice.
Maurice was helping someone? Ah, that can't be right. There's got to be some dirt somewhere. Find it, Vault Hunter.
So, since we're here, I thought I'd do that. I'm gonna pay our buddy a visit. Okay, so I'm still on the ship, doing some upgrades. When it comes to this, yeah, you know, I think I get enough ammo on this. Not that worried about it.
This
Grenades,
is one
for
of
sure
the best
not.
SDUs
I
money
did
can
expand
buy.
my backpack.
So get to buying it.
27,000 to do the next one. My goodness, it's just outrageous. I think I've got plenty of ammo for this one for now. I don't use the pistol one very much, so I think I'm okay there for now. Shotgun. Hoo-hoo-hoo. I haven't come close to running out. Now this one I just upgraded to the 9,000, the sniper rifle. But wow, it's so expensive. 7,000 to go to the next one, my goodness. And it's only green. Remember we got purple and blue and stuff. So my goodness, it's just...
Better buy up the
Oh,
rest.
I didn't mean to buy it!
Very limited stock.
Oh, I screwed up. I did not mean to
Staring
buy
at
it.
it won't change the price, friend.
Oh my goodness.
Carrying a load here.
Well, I guess it is what it is. My goodness, though. I did not mean to do that, but I can recoup my losses, I think. Because if I go to social and then mail, well, that's actually kind of trash, but we're going to accept it. Yeah, we'll accept it. It's probably trash. We're going to sell all these things. do just a real quick look-see. 180. Oh, wait. Well, wait. No, that's shotgun. Sorry. Yes, wrong. I think we'll keep that one. We'll sell that one. I think this is the one I was using now. Maybe. Or was it this one? But yeah, we'll recover at least some of the losses that we took. Okay, still in the ship, back in the quarters. Anyway, there's my first gold weapon, my first rare. Ballistic the Butcher. An amazing weapon. Still, you know, not horribly bad, but, you know, I just wanted something with a bit more damage. Eventually it started getting overtaken by the game, so... And, you know, I could kind of tell, but now it hangs in a place of prominence in my lovely, lovely quarters, such as they are. Need a bigger bed. Definitely need to get rid of that rubbish. Out of me bed. I don't need that in my bed. That is not enough room to sleep. Don't care what you say, that is not enough room. Assuming it was, well, well, I don't know. Maybe. It just feels like it's something for someone who's super short. Not someone. So now I've got 2 decoration items in me quarters. And I can put another. How lovely. Customization. Daffy. What do you guys say about that? Alright, so now I have to do the old workaround to get the bug. To get around the bug to get back to the planet. So, let me do that. Alright, so we've had about an hour of fun. Goofing around. Actually, it's been longer on stream. It's been more like 2 hours. But let's go ahead and advance the main quest. Alright. I don't like these vehicles, these General Grievous vehicles that much, but I'm not gonna lie, in the city they are better. But I think if we can advance the main quest, nice. All right, so where I need to go is right. Well, it's here. I think we have to go up a level though. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll take that cash. So the bad guys are milking the our girl's loss of her siren abilities. Yeah, there's one of those little annoying things. What we got here? A little bit more. Oh no, trash. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore it. Although I do have an empty inventory, and I did expand it by 3. So there is that. You know, I may have to go visit Funky Brewster down in the basement of the ship with my purple currency. Just to see what kind of fun thing he has. Alright, so we're supposed to meet 0. This is all gonna be new territory. 0 right now. 300. All right, I'm fully stocked. Oh, except for that's the only one I'm not stocked up on.
Gigamind is here. Expect intense resistance. This is the fun part.
I guess.
This fight is a test. Show your true skill in battle. I will be watching.
Yeah. You go ahead and run on ahead. I'm gonna take things a little bit more cautiously. Okay. None of the ammo I need. It's alright though. We got a weirdo.
So, not an AI. Secrets locked in squishy brain. Hack him with your guns.
Where's he at? Matching buttons is a strategy, I'm not gonna lie. Ah, great work is pinging me. Seriously. All right. You know, this, Alright, that's not doing anything. He just died. No, he's still got a lot of HP.
You got a job to do.
Yeah, these things are pretty bad. Oh, I'm dead.
Wonder, assassination on the house.
Oh my goodness. I think there's still enemies, right? I played that very conservatively because he looked scary. That may be pretty good. Yeah, we need another one. Wasn't my best, but hey, you know, we didn't die. Came close.
That will at least hold recently processed data and thoughts during death.
I've touched worse.
Return to the base and send that data to Reese. I have more to kill. Oh, and Vault Hunter, you are worthy of that name. Good hunting with you.
Oh, look! Daffy!
Wow! You really just popped the brains right out of my Gigamind. Not satisfied with running underfoot, huh? I get it. My father once said I was 12th in line to run the company, so I made 11 quick little cuts to the family tree. Now I'm next in line. Think about that. Now you've put yourself in my way.
I was always gonna be in your way, son. And I bet I've got a bullet with your name on it, and you just don't throw it yet. All right. I don't know. It doesn't look like I can get up on any of those upper levels. Just kind of looking and seeing though. I picked up something. So coming back over here wasn't a total waste. Alright. Hey, we got hovering paint. Yay. Alright. So now we've cleared that out. That fight is done. Return to Watershed Base. Which is... okay. We're just gonna fast travel over there.
How's the fight?
The fight goes well. Let me still have some rubbish. Alright, so while I was
There's our Vault Hunter.
selling stuff, she came up and talked to me. I'm like, seriously?
Stay lean, mean, and full of caffeine.
But anyway, it was just basically contact reasons.
Hey, Vault Hunter! Did you get the data from Gigamind? Give it.
Yeah, I got it. But I ain't giving it unless you help us open the vault.
Ooh, yeah, that. It's just I'm super busy with this whole invasion thing. Any other time, it is vault o'clock, baby, but I've got my company to look out for.
Your loss? I'm gonna see how far I can dropkick a human brain. My best is 21 meters.
Wait, okay, fine. I rebuilt Atlas from almost nothing, and I will do anything to keep Malawan from taking that away. I swear on this company's future that I will help you find and open the vault.
That's as good a promise as any, killer. Give the man what he needs.
Alright, so we gotta give... Insert Gigabrain into Giga Reader. Oh, there.
I have never seen Reese squirm like that. You're really something, Vault Hunter.
Standing right here, a hologram can still hear you, and Hollow Reese has feelings.
Alright. 935 bucks.
Oh man, this guy has everything.
That's
up in
why
there.
I wanted it. Class
Troop
mods.
movements, supply lines, scouting data. Looks like Malawan's been searching for fragments of the vault key themselves, and they've got some leads. A planet called Athenas?
Athenas? Perfect. Vault Hunter, come up to Sanctuary.
Great work. You do that. Reese, out.
Interesting. So we don't...
So you saw a corporation that was getting curb stomped by a way bigger and cooler corporation, and you said, I'm going with Team Loser Stash? Come on, work with me here, superfan. This whole beef over the vault has been getting mondo views, but it's got a shelf life. Specifically, when you die. So, try to keep it going, maybe find some better allies? Just a suggestion. Later.
Alright, so...
sucks. Let's start a chant. Malawan
So...
sucks. Malawan sucks.
For a start, now I haven't played any of the other Borderlands 3 games, so...
Looks like we're off to a good start here, Hunter.
Well, I'm glad you think that. Anyway, I don't get... I mean, it's almost like she's just monitoring me. It's like, oh, I'm following your every move, so I can just pop in at convenient times, so... You know. Therefore, if you want to go to the next
Go
place...
for a coffee right now.
She can just be there, because, you know, she just pops up.
See you soon.
But I have to say, I'm really surprised. I thought we would help reclaim this, but we're leaving the combat world. I mean, we've done all the challenges for like both maps. Now, what I don't know... Oh, it says 103% complete. I don't know why that is. It's because of this. And somehow this must have got bugged or something. But I'm guessing we're coming back because I even if I find these, it says I can't do anything, so... So, she wants me to go back to the ship, but I do have missions on the planet. Oh, wait, that's a mission on the ship. Alright, well, that looks like... Alright, that is the exit. Well, no, that's another exit, but that's an exit out, so... Let's go to orbital view, X, and then we'll go to here. Well, wait, no, yeah. Well, I don't see any markers on here. So this may not be here, this electricity. This is, though. Let's do this. Alright, both of these are exit the... Go back to orbit. Let's just see. Oh wait, that's Metroplex, sorry. Yes, Vault Hunter. Pay attention, son. Alright, so this is the only place we can fast travel to. So we'll fast travel there. Bloody cough that will never go away. At least not 100%. Even if I go back to the doctor. I mean, the most they'll knock it down is like maybe to 25%. Alright, inventory except for those two pieces are empty. Alright, let's just get us... Ooh, everything respawn. Well, may as well check it while we're here. Got ammunition galore, though. Alright, well, I guess we'll sell that since we're here.
If you want the skills to get the kills, you need a class mod. Now, I don't show this merch to just everybody. This here's my favorite, for the next few minutes at least.
Sorry about that. Well, we're back nearly to 14,000.
Y'all take care now.
You hear? Yeah, need a grenade. Alright, let's get us an Illy special. I'm about out of beverage. I get so distracted by that. It is so much fun. XP, but hey, it's 12 XP I didn't have. Alright, let's see.
Now that's how you drive!
I think I just passed my exit. Well, I came in here exploring earlier. It was full of people in a battle, but I left without advancing the quest, so interesting. Learned something new. If you come within a quest zone and then don't advance it, well, don't advance. No respawn, I mean. Well, except for the loot. The loot all respawn, because I cleared this sucker out. Alright, that is locked. I'm surprised he hasn't started whining yet. Kind of like Vaughn early on in the first episode. I just like shooting stuff. Alright, trash. Yeah, I mean, you know, I guess. Hey, it's green sludge. Wicked. Whoa. Lights flickering. But what we got here? Nothing, honey. Find nothing there too. Ooh. Cash money? Yeah, buddy. More cash? Nope. We want more cash and we cannot buy. You other brothers can deny. Something like that. Trash? Well, there went the loot too. Whatever it was. Nice. I got this cash. Oh my goodness. Man. Oh, you're late, Nelson, but well. Because I was on the wrong deal on my soundboard. My poor man's stream deck. Yes, just keep giving me the cash. All right. I wonder if I bugged out the game. He was hollering a lot before.
Go away, you Malawan bastards! I am perfectly happy sitting in this closet forever with the rat species and whatever that is.
Oi! Science fella! Quinn! Lorelei said me.
Lorelei? Oh, yes, the Atlas lady with the guns and the hair. Okay, I'm coming out.
Yes, I promised Lorelei an incredible weapon that only I, a verifiable genius, could create. A nog-hacking grenade! That's why Malawan's after me.
Malawan's after him.
This way, please.
Yeah, I'm not running.
I just need to run a few more tests on my nog subjects, and the nog-hacking grenade will be ready to go. What? Where are my nogs? Oh, they must have escaped during the fight. If I'm going to finish this weapon, I'll need them back. Luckily, I have a backup plan, but I'll need your help.
All right.
I'm digistructing a unique vehicle nearby. Go get it!
Drive the nog catcher. Are you bloody serious? Hello. Oh, we fell off. Come on. Well, there's probably nothing up there anyway.
I told you, go pick up that vehicle.
Yeah, but, you know, I need to check, see if there's loot. There we go. Doesn't appear to be. There we go. We had the high ground, Anakin. Probably did. Yeah, those lockers are open. Sometimes just, you know, you want the high ground for loot. There ain't no loot. Here, Astro. Might as well get your butt and get. Oh, there's loot over here, though. Can't use. How lovely. Ah, well. Looks like he digistructed me. No, one of these is mine. Oh my goodness, seriously.
The vehicle is equipped with special, science barrels, which will send my escaped nogs back to me through complicated digistruct technology. Technology which I don't have time to explain to you.
So my Outrider is gonna blow up, sadly. Yeah, I don't like... I don't like the trucks as much, I'm not gonna lie.
Fireworks! I'm on fire! But not literally.
Right. Is that one of the stupid things?
That's one test nog. A good start.
This junker needs more boost.
Two down, one to go.
We're playing Pokemon, seriously. And we're lobbing Pokeballs.
That's all of them. I will now hack into their suits and add some special upgrades of my own design to create my fighting Nogadors. I'll be waiting for you at my console whenever you're ready.
Wow. Oh wait, this is where we need to be. I'm way wrong. I'm way wrong. Alright, fine. But this shows I can't harvest whatever uniqueness is on this. Kind of a bummer. Yeah, I don't like the trucks as much. Yeah, no, I'm passing up the tasty loot, but... Yeehaw!
Let me explain how Nogs work. You see, their helmets project an augmented reality game over the real world. So these brainwashed idiots actually think they're playing a video game. We can hijack the game system to show their allies as enemies.
Alright, we'll take you more of your filthy lucre. Yeah, you really should clean the place up.
All I have to do is reprogram the Nog's enemy identification protocols, causing them to target Malawan instead of us. Now I'll just prepare the Nog delivery system.
It's time to place your bets, fight fans! Let's go!
About that, listen, I certainly haven't been pit fighting reprogrammed Nogs for the locals to bet on. Certainly not.
I don't care.
Now, use the button there to call the first Nogador into the ring.
What button? Oh, that button. Give me that cash money.
I call him El Fuego, a Nog enhanced with the power of fire. Everyone likes fire, right?
Oh, those are those little ankle biter guys.
Ow! That's not supposed to happen. The special upgrade must have malfunctioned. But it's okay. We've got 2 more. Call in the next one. This one I'll call the Conductor. Powerful as a raging lightning storm. Oh boy. So, that didn't work either. But I can fix this. Let me just, 1 second. No fancy gimmicks this time. Okay, now call the last one. I shall call him Nogador Maximal. Here's hoping we don't lose this one too. Checking systems. The hacking worked perfectly this time. The Nog will now target his own allies. And
guess
just
he's
in
gonna...
time too. That's the proximity alarm. Malawan is coming after me again. Hold them off while I send the weapon plans to Lorelei. Lorelei, I'm sending you the Digistruct blueprints now.
Quinn, good to hear from you. I see the data coming in.
Data transfer in progress. Hold them off.
Off you go!
That was dumb. Oh, you think you're like, you think you're a Jedi?
Data is uploading. But slowly. Keep fighting.
Holy cow, what the heck is that? Holy cow, deploy, deploy, deploy. Holy cow, I got 2 of them. Crap. I'm dead. You know what? Let's see. This is not going to do me any good in close quarters. And there we go. Seriously, I feel like I'm trapped, though I am trapped. Good grief. Alright, Dave, if it wasn't for that cheat mechanism, I'd been dead long ago. Alright, is there please be help in here? Yes. It matters. Yowzer. The heck?
Transfer is complete. Lorelei, the blueprints for the nog-hacking grenade are all yours.
Got it. Thanks, Quinn. We owe you one.
Yes, yes you do. Vault Hunter, please, take one of these grenade mods as my way of saying, you know.
Grenade mods don't do anything for me.
It will hack any nog so they become your temporary Nogador ally. Well, it would appear our business is concluded, and my verifiable genius status is beyond question. As for me, I'll be continuing my nog reprogramming efforts. The locals need something to bet on, after all. I mean, for the war effort and whatnot. Yes. Please leave now!
Well, let me just see what else there is. My goodness. I kind of screwed myself. I didn't realize to pay attention to that kind of thing. Yeah, we'll be selling that. Oh yeah, we'll be selling that. Pretty sure. There may be a weapon over there. No, looks like it's just trash. All right. All right, well, that, as they say, is that. Well, sad they won't deconstruct, but... Alright. Wow, that was, shall we say, fun. Wow. Man, my adrenaline's going. I don't even think I did, I don't even think I did one of those, did I? Well, I'm not seeing where that is at. Saying. Oh, it's telling me to go to the fast trap. Okay. It's directing me back over here. So we'll go over there and pay it a visit and see what's going on. This may be a case where it's saying come here, but there's not, you know, there's not any place I can go. I think I don't have a choice. I think that's on the ship. I know that. It's got to be on the ship. All right, well. I mean, let's go back up to ship. But from here on, I think we can go anywhere we want. And we need to check out mods. There is no doubt about that. So let's go ahead and fast travel to the ship. Oh, man, my back. Oh, good gravy. Kind of rinsed it during a coughing fit. And I need to lay on the floor and do my back.
Be up on the bridge when you're ready, killer.
Well, but first, inventory. I got like a head. Nog mask. Well, I don't really want that, but I'll put it in the inventory of things to use that I won't use. Just for fun. Alright, well. Nah. Don't see no reason to change that. Yeah, that looks stupid. Dumb. Dumb. Yeah. Yep. I don't think I'm gonna ever change for this run. I mean, the sombrero is just too awesome by half. Alright, well, we can't do anything there. Oh, it's full. Oh, wow. Holy cow, what the? Okay, wow. I forgot about that. I don't even know if I've expanded it or not, but... Alright. I don't know really anything about these mods. Well, obviously these are like chintzy ones back down there, but... Let's retrieve that one and that one since they're like the two best ones I've got. Alright. COV stuff always breaks, but it's like really expensive. I mean, it sells for a ton, so we will definitely sell that rubbish. This, oh yeah, that's what I already had. Yeah, this is oh, it already equipped one. How interesting. Okay. Alright, so, okay. Let me go to skills. Ah, so even though I haven't unlocked it, it gives me another because of the mod. Is that it though? For some reason, and I don't know why, there was something I was looking at before and I was thinking, oh, that's what you put mods on. So you can only use one mod at a time. I'm not sure. I mean, it might be okay. Well, now then, well, you know, I want to look up something just to make sure I totally understand this mod stuff. Okay, so this bank here, I guess, is like maybe shared from what I'm reading between, like if I wanted to replay the game as a different character or even the same character, whatever I have stored in here would stay. So. But as it is. Alright, see, I was thinking, I don't know what I was thinking. Doesn't look like you can go above whatever you already have, so. I think I've got 5 on that. Oh, no, you can. There's a 5 of 3. Well, the bottom line is that it's only a single slot in my inventory. That's it. So I don't know why. I was thinking maybe, I don't know what I was thinking, but it's only a single slot. Now this really doesn't help me in terms of, because I don't have either of these skills unlocked. I mean, I get them because it's giving me them. Now I just need to figure out what I want to use and go from there. All right, so I was doing some more reading. So like this gives me plus 10% SMG damage. This SMG, I was like, what the heck is that? Submachine gun. That's what this is. So basically, I get 10% more damage when I'm using it. That's cool. The other two skills I'm not really using, but you know, that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I've got stuff in the inventory to sell off. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, because I need to figure out. See, like, I could keep this for, I'm an operative, but, you know, for the Siren class, if I played that. Yeah, what I've got is the quote-unquote best, but, you know, if anything, I'll be more using it for the submachine gun than anything. So, but in the meantime, let me clear out inventory. Okay, so while I was dumping off loot, I was comparing sniper rifles, and the one Marcus has for sale is a pretty good deal, it looks like. I don't use the shield, weapon shield deal. I should more. It's just a factor of me not, you know, understanding the game fully. But on the whole, I think this is definitely a better weapon. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up.
Ah, that new gun smell.
I did not regret doing that before. Well, let's see if I regret doing it now. So, okay, that was the other thing I wanted to check, yeah. So you see, when I bought it, it was like 13 something, and when I sold it, it's like half the price of what I bought it for, so I was curious about that. Now I know. Alright.
Tell your friends and your enemies.
Alright, so we got a new weapon. Alright, I still have mods to sell, so let me do that. Alright, so we've cleared out everything. We've got an empty storage bin now. All the mods are gone. We just have the one that we're wearing. And now that I know, now that mods are unlocked, you know, it's pretty cool. So we're gonna do this since it should be on ship. So yeah, so we're gonna go. We are going to go.
Now walk away.
Well, wait. Before we do that, let's just see. Looks like it's on this deck. Could be on A deck, but I think. Well, I say that. I don't think I can go any further up or forward. So. Alright, let's just see. Yeah. Thank you for your cash contribution. And keep up the good work, I guess. Your monitor glitched out. Well, are you asleep? It looks like you got freaking sleep things on your eyeballs there, son. What? What are you doing now?
Not that I don't love looking at you, but don't you have a job to do?
I do, but, you know, I'm going to do it right now, in fact. Oh, I thought it was. What is this? An interesting place, but not where I want to be. Oh, wait. I just saw it. Doggone it! It's below me. It's gotta be below me. It's gotta be below me. Alright, fine. We go down. I don't know how we get down. No. This can't be right. This can't be right. Could be, though. No, this can't be right. This can't be right. Well, maybe it is. Doesn't feel right now. Yeah, it feels very much wrong. Alright. What did I miss?
$1 for a dance. $1 for a dance.
Don't want to dance with you. Thanks for asking, though. But surely he's not on the bridge. Unless it's in Maurice's, whatchamacallit. I need that cash you were storing above your head there. Thank you very much. Now, we see we're way beyond. And I don't want to advance the main quest. What are you? No? Something to sell. Yeah, well, it was total rubbish, but, you know, we're on the ship, so. Alright, I am coming up, blanking.
Look at you, brightening up my day.
Yeah, whatever. Go ahead on someone else, alright. Oh, wait, what is this? We're on the back side of where Dujima Flunky was. Good gravy.
Toodaloo.
Yeah. I'm not looking to give Ellie no brother or sister. Alright, I'm at a total loss here. Oh! Well, what the smeg? I mean, who put something up there? Hello. Okay, that was, did not expect that. Wait, what's going on?
Oh, dang it! Soggy biscuits again! Sorry, guys. Larry's brunch is canceled this week.
Maurice has seen this before. You will add eggs from the Eunomian time wasp to the batter. The biscuits will emerge from the kiln, fluffy and buttery.
Wow, thanks, Maurice. You're the best. Hey everyone! Marie saved Larry's brunch! No. This is all wrong. Maurice is a Saurian, a cold-blooded killer. He's got to be up to something.
Promethea's a real mess. Almost makes Pandora look nice by comparison.
I'm gonna jump on you, woman. It didn't do the thing. Now where does he want me to go? Oh, well, could be down, that looks like down in the,
Be seeing you.
I think this is a thing we can't do because we don't have the, yeah. All those things are things designed to get you to buy DLC. Alright, so we need to go down. As I said, I've kind of gotten used to the ship now. Alright, it's me quarters. The catch and ride on the ship. Oh, there's bots on our ship now. Interesting. And cool. But there it is. Ah! He's gonna be still a killer, isn't he?
Hunter, Maurice has smelled your investigation. You will come to Maurice and chat.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's just see. Oh, this is where purple purple money can be done.
Don't be wasting my time just looking.
Oh, man. So he's selling this for cheap, but it's worse than what I've got. This, on the other hand, I just upgraded, so I'm loath to spend my very valuable purple cash. This, but it does look pretty cool.
Don't come around again unless you're spending.
Yeah, shut it already.
Just buy something already.
Oh, you can buy. Ooh, what? Okay. So I'm guessing if you play online, this is maybe, I don't know, maybe this is something that they can sell you cosmetics and stuff. Yeah, whatever. Oh, you can sell room deco, or but I don't care.
Come back, never.
Shut up. Shut up, Earl. I think that was his name, wasn't it?
I was expecting you
Crazy Earl.
to get lost.
Yeah. Ellie's boyfriend, no matter what she says. Maurice has decided. That you must come and visit him in his Sanctuary of Doom. And that is where we are going, my friends. To the Sanctuary of Doom. Where is Maurice? Is Maurice on B deck? I do not recall. I think he is maybe on A deck. No, this cannot be right. He has to be on... No, there he is.
Warmonger Marcus has distrust for Maurice. This is understandable. Maurice is on a mission of peace, and this is a threat to business. You will bring to Marcus a gift. Warm blood gift-giving rituals remain mysterious. Where he comes from, Maurice would simply vomit blood on his Scale Brother's doorstep and scream the friendship scream. On the Sanctuary, this has been received poorly. You will decide which gift best suits Warmonger Marcus.
Well, you gotta admit, dude, you mean, you know, you do look like something very ferocious and something that would, quite frankly, be very hard to kill. I don't like how you're stalking me. Gently used fish. Good luck token. I love you. It's an eyeball. So I'm guessing, like, this is where normally you would hard save and, you know, see how each one of them goes. Grusby! How you doing, my friend? I didn't even notice you in there. Sorry about that.
Hello.
That's what I get for not paying attention to chat. I get so tunnel visioned in this game.
A Vault Hunter.
Alright, so... What to do, what to do, what to do.
This place is so full of salt, uneaten things. It is unnatural.
Good luck, Totem. Gresby says it's cool. Is wrapping up things and looking for Chillax for a
Leave
spell.
me alone.
So, yeah. Alright,
Because
so...
it's a little bus, that's why.
We're gonna pick this, I guess.
Yes, the perfect gift for Warmonger Marcus. You will take it to him.
Well, if you insist. This thing better not blow up in my face, though. Nope. Didn't go all the way down. Yeah, there. Got a little turned around, but yeah, it's over this one. Alright.
What is this? A present? From Maurice? Ah! Look at the fumes coming off of that box! Get it away! Put it over there!
I don't want to find anything.
Everyone has a price. You look like yours is loose change.
Put it on the table. Oh, yeah, it is pretty disgusting.
I knew it. That present must have a neurotoxin inside, or some kind of acid that would melt my face off. Maurice tried to kill me. I knew he was up to no good. Ah, what a relief. The last thing I could stand is to have someone nice on board. Ugh. This place only holds together because we all might kill each other at a moment's notice. Thanks for investigating, Vault Hunter.
A face-melting success. Warmonger Marcus only respects strength and fears warmth. Though Maurice is here in peace, he knows well the diplomacy of the Claw. You will know Maurice's appreciation.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well. Alright. So that was done. So, yeah, I don't know where this one's at, but I guess we'll get there eventually. So I guess we're going to be forced into the main quest and stuff. So that's going to do it for this episode. Like, subscribe, all the other fun stuff. We'll see you later.